Hi guys, it's CubeFreak14, and it's Tuesday. My slot on the 6 Cubers United channel to make a video. So I'm going to do a review about the F2s, white and black. And now, weird as though it may seem, there are some slight differences in them. This one's been solved about 500 times, and I have not gotten the Lubix brand lubricant for it, which is supposed to work wonders. It has had Jiggly applied to it, and this one is just from factory. Other than the stickers, both stickers sets have been taken out, and I have purposely taken off all the caps and actually super glued them in so that if you drop them, nothing happens. Because I have had that problem where they shoot out because they're too loose or something. Most of them stay in pretty tight, but if there's an occasional one where you get really excited and just drop it and it flies out somewhere. So the black one out of the box actually felt more rigid, or not more rigid. It was the same kind of turning as the the white F2. However, it right now, because it's got jig glue in it, it feels almost sticky. So, excuse me. So they've been worn down pretty good. I don't like to do a review on it on the spot, like unboxing reviews or whatever, because I mean, first impressions are fine, but I don't believe that you can thoroughly give a review for a cube right out of the box, because it's not going to act the same way after you solve it 500 times. This one's been solved 500 times now, finally, and this one's been solved probably 525. But you know, the one thing I did notice right out of the box, the white one is actually lighter for some reason. I don't know why that is, or what the deal is on that, but it actually feels lighter in your hands. The black one feels a lot sturdier, like it can take more oomph, you know, whereas the white one will just pop and then be done. But if you're really accurate turning, you shouldn't have a problem. I mean, I'm a pretty rough cuber, and both of them hold up beautifully. I would definitely recommend both of these F2s. And now they do have a gray one out, limited quantity ones at thecubingstore.net.com, or Cubing Stores, the Cube Depot. Excuse me, I can never remember the site. I'm sorry. But the black one actually, it feels a lot sturdier, and that's why I like it for that reason. The white one can actually turn a lot quicker. I mean, this is still original lubrication in there, and it turns amazingly. I haven't had to put anything in it. It doesn't look like the pieces are getting worn at all, or anything. And the black one came from the Cube Depot, and the white one actually came from the Speed Cube shop, which I don't know if it's different. I have adjusted tensions on this just a tiny bit to try and get a little bit more rigid, and this one I have not adjusted at all other than the stickers. So turning both of them, in my opinion, get a 10. The only thing that would maybe make it a 9.5 is that I have an F1 that I really like. I just ordered 2 new black ones because they were all out of white ones, or excuse me, not white ones, blue ones, and so they should be here probably tomorrow or the next day, because of the long weekend for Labor Day. Now, I have noticed, and I think it's just because of the colors, that this one's easier to solve because of all the fluorescent colors on it. Just the color contrast between, for me, it'd be, you know, white cubes and black black stickers rather than the black cube and the white stickers. It just pops a little bit more for me when I'm solving this side or this side. It just I think if I would have put them on here, it would help, but still the white on, or the black on white versus the white on black is better for me, I guess. So turning, I would give them a 9.5. Corner cutting, they are a little bit worn, but they do have quite a bit of give before they go ahead and break, or not break, but pop. And their stability, I would give them, this one would get a 9 and this one would get an 8, because this one can take a little bit more abuse. I don't know why, or if it's something to do with the core, or just because it came from 2 different shops or whatever. They should be the exact same, but they're not, which is weird. So I would definitely recommend getting this. And just so you know my point system, I'm grading from one being like a store-bought Rubik's Cube that's a pile to my best cube, in my opinion, would be an F1. Now you guys may have like type A's or type C's, and that's fine. I like them, but not as much as the F series. But I would definitely pick one up. They are really, really nice. I will be getting probably one more of each of these because this one's still fine. I can still speed solve with this one pretty well. But this one is pretty much shot until I get some Rubik's Cube brand lube and see if that'll work. Because, like I said, right now it feels kind of sticky. If you can, it's a full flick. Whereas to this one, we have a little bit more give to it, and it glides a lot better. So I would definitely recommend getting both of them. It doesn't really matter white or black preference. I personally like white cubes better, but the black cube I actually prefer in the F2 series. So they're really nice cubes. I think they are $8.50 at the Cube Depot and $9 at Speed Cube Shop. Now don't quote me on that, but they're around that price. So I would definitely get them. Now the big ones that I've heard everybody likes now are the Lone Goose, the F2, the F1, which was kind of a while back, and then the high-end memory cube, which I have not yet gotten. I want to get one because everybody says, oh, they're better than these, or the F2 is better than the high-end, or it's a personal feel. So I want to get one eventually, probably not anytime in the near future, but I would definitely buy these. These are really, really nice. The stickers, when I got them, the black one I solved so much when I got it. I actually, they wear really, really easy, and that's why I put the CubeSmith stickers on there. And as you can see, like right here, and right here, I think it's just because of the shape of the Cubie that they don't like to really go down any at all, like right there, and they'll not chip, but they'll kind of peel back and rip. And same way with this one, it doesn't like to lay flat. I think it's because of the caps, but it's fine. I mean, you're gonna go through stickers anyway, but not like dramatically. I mean, like I said, these have both been through 500 solve, and I think I changed the stickers on this one at 100, maybe 125, somewhere in there. And these ones I changed right off the bat because I knew what this one would do. I solved it probably 25 times before I changed, because I mean, they were starting to get kind of scratch marks on them. CubeSmith is a really nice, high quality sticker. Like I could do that, and I could actually rub some of the so-called paint off of the stickers from the regular sticker. So, but I would definitely recommend both of these if you get the money, and if you want to try something new. If you're going from like an A that cuts really well to a C that's really fast, this is kind of a happy medium in my eyes, because I do have a type A, I think it's a A3, and then a type 1C, and the type 1C or C1 or whatever actually is really, really fast, but it doesn't cut corners really all that well, and the A cuts really well, but it's not quite as fast as the C, and I think this is a happy medium. So if you're a rough cuber and can't find one that doesn't pop or whatever, I would definitely try this at least. So that's my F2 reviews. When my F2s come in, or excuse me, F1s come in, I wanted the blue one, but they should all be the same again, and I'll let you know if they are different from blue to black, and hopefully I'll get a white one. So that's all I got for you this week. Tune in next week to view another episode. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you next video.